What's up, good people? This is Hoggy here on Rib Shack TV, and before we do some Christmas stuff around here, specifically setting up the tree and whatnot, I'm gonna take a quick delivery of toys from Elko, Nevada to Redding, California. I hope y'all enjoy the ride with me. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Now, I've been playing this for a while, man, but I'm still Jake Break, nice name. I've been playing this for a while, man, but I'm still a newbie, and I'm still a contractor. So obviously, what I'm trying to do is work up to the point where I could get my own truck and get my own company going. But until then, I'm gonna have to ride with what these contract guys give me. So this is Elko, Nevada. We got about 350 miles to Redding, California. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. GPS is telling me to hang a right. So let's do this. Gotta make sure all the youngins get their toys. Alright, we're gonna make this easy. Well, easier. And I know y'all purists, man. Y'all gonna see that I got the automatic transmission. Look, I can handle manual, but just not yet, man. I'm still trying to learn how to park this thing and deal with all the intricacies of an 18-wheeler. Alright. As you can see, man, just like I was noticing in the demo, this game, it definitely puts the detail where it counts. And it's crazy, too. I caught it on sale on Steam, y'all, for like 14 bucks. It was nuts. It's crazy fun with a steering wheel. Basically trying not to hit stuff, and most definitely trying to avoid the po-po, especially if I'm speeding, y'all. And trying to work on getting used to this. Okay. Boy, come around the corner. What's up with that? Darn radio conked out. Hang on for a minute. The heck? Let's get this going. Play that track, man. Let's do this. Alright. This is my man Super Castro. Banging with Yellow Tape Gang. Name of this jam, as you already know, featuring Lil Nene. Oh. Yeah, there he is. Always looking out for them. I was speeding right next to him for a second, and it does not take long for them to notice that you're speeding. All right, see what's going on. I gotta get up here and hang a right, and then we're gonna jump on the E-way. Man, this game is really cool, y'all. And you know, I couldn't tell you where you've been, but I have never been out farthest west, you know, Nevada. Never been out there before. So for all y'all folks that's been, is that how it looks? All right. It was 80. All right, jumping on I-80. Okay, chill out, man. Little minivan. All right, 80 west, obviously. Going to California from Nevada. All right. Oh, come on, big boy, let me in there. All right, appreciate you. All right. Headed to California. Dang, the speed limit is 80, man. You could just open it up out here. It's hot. Let's see how fast this thing will go. And it's not like we hauling explosives or dynamite today. It's just some toys. I could use some, like when I get my truck, like some interior with the, you know, little felt with the balls hanging off. That'd be slick. Matter of fact, there's a whole bunch of DLCs for this game. Well, DLC. I think I saw one for rims. I don't know. A whole bunch of different stuff. I'll get into that later. Oop. Helicopter, 11 o'clock. I wonder what he's doing. Well, just because we can go 80 don't mean that. Yeah, there he is in the rear view. Side view, rather. But anyway, before I interrupted myself, just because we can go 80, I don't think that necessarily means that we need to. Alright. Guys, there you go, too slow, bro. Alright, coming up on Winnemucca and Reno. Hey. I hat to my shoes, y'all dudes is fools, we won't lose. Yeah. I tell you, I'm feeling hot with my little snow hat on, just being out here, man. Man, this is probably the coolest simulator I ever bought for 14 bucks. Y'all see the hot air balloon up there? This game actually makes me want to get VR, man. I swear this, the same thing happened when I played Project Cars and I was flipping through the different views, and one of them had, like, you could see the bottom and the top of the helmet with the shield, and it was just, oh man, begging for VR. Sorry. Alright, that was an easy 100 miles. The sun's coming down, though. It's all good. Let's see. Okay, it looks like by the time I get to this place, it's gonna be 11:15, something like that. Let's do this. Oop. Oh. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it does, if I hit somebody's car out here, I take damage to the truck, and then I also incur a fine. I think. Same way with tickets, you know, it's not like you get arrested or nothing. It's just when the cop catches you speeding, you gotta pay a fine. It comes straight out your money down there in the bottom right hand corner. Man, I can't tell you how many rides I've gone on, maybe dozens. This might be like my 20th one or something like that. But the cheapest truck I found was like 120,000. Now there's a catch to that, you know. If I get tired of doing this and I want to just hurry up and get in a truck, just like you know how it really goes, I could actually get a loan from the bank. Come on, man. Range Rover pull over. Smooth, man. Anyway, oh yep, it's getting dark. Put these lights on. But anyway, I could just borrow from the bank. I'm not really into that. What I'll really end up doing is just working myself up to my first truck, a little bit above it. Start getting used to how much it's going to cost to, you know, deal with the upkeep, the fuel, the maintenance. And after that, I'll just go from there. Just like any other simulator, you know, you got goals and You know, my goal is pretty much to get every certification I can get. I think I kind of lucked out. My brother actually used to do this, and he was telling me that when it comes down to this stuff, what you want is experience and certifications. And he was talking about hazmat certifications. Now, in here, I think there's like 6 or 7 different ones. I had no idea there were that many. I figured it was just 1 or 2. But he was also telling me about dual trailers, triple trailers, stuff like that, and there's certain certifications for that. Now, I haven't seen those in here, but I have seen the hazmats, and considering, you know, I kind of had a inside track on what those things could do for you, I went straight for them. So every skill point I've gotten the hazmat, so I wasn't really able to do the other skills that are in there, and one of them is the ability to do longer rides. So I'm just now getting to that point, and that was another easy 100 miles. Nothing to it. Lagging behind this Mustang. Well, what you gonna do, man? Hey. No, I did too much talking, y'all. Try to figure out where I'm at. Oop, hey. Not sure. Anyway. Tell you, this big old thing, it ain't nothing for me to drive and talk to people, but gee, I got 6 tons of toys behind me. You see this cat, he don't even have a trailer. Oh crap. Alright, we gotta hang it right up here. Yeah, it would have been really nice if I had the type of GPS that talks to a brother. Anyway, let's see if we can get him out of here. Alright. Let's do this. Yep. Reading, CA. What are you doing, man? Come on. Go. Should I just go around them? I have no idea what they're waiting on. What are you doing, bro? Alright. Get it. I think they broke down or something. Yeah, there we go. Still sitting there. Yep. I don't know about how it is here, but sometimes people drive like that where I live. Oh, snap. Jeez. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, that's another thing. It's kind of, I mean, I don't know how I should be able to do it. It's obvious that the speed limits are absolute. You know, as soon as you cross a plane or whatever, then that's when it changes. It's not necessarily when you see the sign, because I didn't see any signs back there. Oh, my fault, y'all. Truck all in the middle of the road there. Oh, well. Let me over. Look at that beautiful sunset. Oh, yeah. Woohoo. Wow, that's interesting. 70-mile-per-hour limit on a 2-lane. Alrighty. Forgive me, y'all. This is so embarrassing, but I totally do not know what my key binding is for the horn. I did a whole bunch of changes to the bindings, and I don't know how I bound the horn. I don't want to be mashing buttons while I'm just riding down the block. Maybe I'll remember once we park this thing what the heck that is. Or actually, it'll probably be better to hit the settings in the beginning of my next job. Just forget it. Man, this game. See? So I wanted to show y'all. I'm just driving my truck down the road, you know. Put it down. get here, we don't even have to go to the gas station. I believe next to the gas indicator in the GPS window on the bottom right, you got a bed, and there's like this starting to fill up with blue. That's when you're tired. So it hits the top, you actually start dozing off. It's actually very scary. It did that on the demo. I'm just driving. My guy was yawning and everything, and next thing you know, the screen went black and I was dozing off. Good thing I was already parked at that point. I just dozed off right behind the wheel. That's a real thing. You're gonna bet you truckers can vouch to that. Actually, I can't wait to show my brother this game. Just ask him, hey, is this realistic? Is this really how it is, man? You know, dozing off because you're all tired, dealing with idiots on the road all day, dealing with deer jumping across the road. Nothing to it, man. We already did the hard part. And if I'm not mistaken, I've never been to Redding, California. So the more cities you discover, the more places that you can grab jobs. Speed. Got the people in my rear view, they always make me self-conscious of how fast I'm going. Apparently I'm going down a hill. All right. 20 miles out, y'all. Gallon. Go. You know, I have to say, there we go, Redding discovered. Green light, roll on through. Yeah, I have to say, I am really happy I have a steering wheel. After getting this thing, I just cannot go back, y'all. That is definitely how you drive, I'm telling you. You know, I can remember guys telling me back when I would, you know, my Gran Turismo days, I was playing with a controller, and no, this is good enough. You know, that's how I was thinking. Nah, man. I'm telling you. Steering wheel changes everything. Yeah, there's a dispensary. Go ahead and turn here. Glad I didn't get a ticket. Anyway. Oh, look at that. Okay, so you take your truck there to get it repaired, alright. Like you wonder how much that costs. I tell you, it took my breath away when I had to get gas one time, man. I was low on gas, right? This was like two drives ago. I was low on gas. Whoo! So I pull over and it's like, all right, well, you hold it down kind of like how you hold down the, you know, the pump. Cool. Everybody needs some drivers to work with. Anyway, I'm holding the button down and the number just jumps. It jumps like 20 to 60 to 150 to 200. Whoa, dang. So it's, you know, needless to say, I'm gonna have to have some money in my pocket whenever I buy a truck. You can't buy a truck and go flat broke, you know. At that point, I probably have to drive to the locations to pick up the trailer, drop off the trailer. I don't know how I get paid after that. You know, now it's kind of like a bunch of quick skirmish missions as opposed to a full-on campaign. Anyway. Yeah. Sweet. Be here in a minute. And man, this reminds me of flight sims, man, when you would just do a killer mission and everything went down without a hitch, and then you get back to the carrier or the field and you gotta land. I'm telling you, putting these containers or trailers or whatever where these people want them, boy, it can be hair raising. But you get better experience for the more difficult drop. It's a balance. Let's see what we get. Okay. Back it in up against the dock, or I could just shimmy it over to the right. So hard to resist wanting to get that extra XP. Well, if this doesn't work, we can always back out. So let's give it a shot. Let's do the hardest one. And that goofy truck over there in the corner, that's what's gonna make this a pain in the butt. Watch what I tell you. And this trailer sitting next to the spot. It's just close enough to be an issue. Alright. You know, the more of these I do, the better I get at it. Woo! Oop. Alright, before I screw everything all up, we're gonna have to do this. Parking bonus. That's what stinks. You know what, guys? I hate to say it. I think I'm just gonna have to forego this. It's just, that was a pain in the butt. Anyway, let's see. Hey, we're finally at the enthusiast rank. Hopefully that unlocks some stuff. Anyway, yeah. Too bad for my nerves. I just wasn't gonna be able to handle that parking job. Oh, and we get a skill. Okay. Let's see. Do we want fuel economy, high value cargo, long distance, just in time delivery, fragile? More than likely, yeah. Look at that. Experience bonus for delivering fragile, high value. Tell you what. Last time I didn't get one of these, so let's go ahead and get ourselves the, what is this? This is the flammable solids. That sounds good to me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And now that the toys are delivered for all these lovely little children for Christmas, we're gonna go ahead and set up the Christmas tree. I hope y'all have fun rolling with me. This is Hoggy Rip Shack TV. Till next time, y'all.